Cheers. That's a nice one, you know.
Yeah.
Do you really like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Because I know what you like, because I know that you like sweet wine and I love dry wine, but this is one of our special Dom Perignon.
Oh,
and
you
we love
still
this.
remember?
Yeah, because I mean, come on, I still remember. So,
Oh, okay.
and how have you been?
Good. Yourself?
Yeah, not bad. I'm just, just home and, as you know, life has not been the same. So I'm just trying to live my life, And what about you?
I've been perfect. I told you I have someone now, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Show another one person. Okay. And are you happy?
Very happy.
Anyway, cheers to that. I mean, I'm happy you're doing good.
Thank you.
That's nice. Okay, let me just have you this.
No. I don't know why you should do this.
Oh, really? I mean, I didn't think this was something very bad. I mean, I'm just trying to show you something like appreciation, like for coming to the house today,
Well, this way of feeding me is quite over the boundary that we've set for ourselves now. So,
but we are friends.
We've broken up, so I mean, we should know how to relate with each other when it comes to these things.
I see. Okay, my bad. I'm so sorry. Maybe the message was not clear to me, but now clearly we are exes.
Like, it's over. When I say it's over, okay? We are just friends, nothing but friends.
Okay, so we are exes with benefits of no?
Not at all.
Oh my god. Let's cheer to it. I mean, exes, we can still be friends, right?
Why not?
Okay. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Crispin, and today again I have the ever delicious
Georgia.
And today we're gonna be talking about, do you really think? Georgia, just do the topping for me today.
Are conversations with exes still okay?
Do you think it should be okay for you to still keep in touch with your exes? You're about to find out. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, guys. So, Georgia, I mean, do you think it's okay to keep your exes around?
Come on, Jason.
Generally, but in some situations, I think it can be okay, depending on how you guys left off. Some relationships ended on a good note, so such relationships can maintain the friendship to a harmless way to anyone. But in most cases of exes that we all know about, it ended very bad.
It shall end in tears.
It ended in tears, it ended in wherever. So yeah, in such situations you definitely cannot, keep the friendship. So you cannot keep the healthy friendship that you guys used to have.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I honestly I cannot say whether it's bad or it's not, because I think it would depend on how things ended with you guys. So yeah, it's in between.
so I mean, who's an ex? I mean, this question I always get it a lot. Who's an ex?
Who is an ex?
In your own understanding.
The ex we all know.
I don't know what ex is. I mean, tell me. I mean, who's an ex?
Maybe somebody okay, an ex is your past boyfriend or your past partner, your old fiance, somebody you are not in a somebody you aren't together with anymore in a relationship is your ex. So,
Well, unfortunately, I think people have been misusing the word these days because some people actually date for 1 week. They break up, they say, that was my ex, she was my ex, he was my ex. I mean, don't you think the ex word has been overused?
I don't think it doesn't matter when you guys broke up. If you broke up in a week time, you were in a relationship in that week. You were not. You were.
I mean,
you were dating in that week, so that person automatically becomes your ex.
I mean, seriously, for me, it sounds weird and awkward for when people say we dated for 2 months and he was my ex, she was my ex. I'm like, come on, 2 months? That's 8 weeks.
But you guys
8 weeks
dated,
dating.
You dated 8
We
weeks. So
see, I think there's a big
it doesn't change the fact that you guys dated.
Well, I mean, but I mean, for example, like you said earlier on, okay, it's someone that you dated in the past, okay. But my problem is this, okay. I mean, he was an ex for a reason, okay. So why should, if the relationship doesn't work out, what makes you think that if I keep this person as a friend, it will work?
That's why I say it'll depend on the kind of how things ended with you both. Okay, so there are relationships that end on good notes. For example, if I am dating you and then things are not working out, we are matured enough, and for that reason we decide to sit each other down, talk woman to man, and say, my dear one, things are not working out and I would love us to go our separate ways. If I agree or if you agree without any quarrels, it's over. You know, we can say, oh, we are better off friends as,
but
than lovers.
I kind of
So,
agree with you, okay. I kind of agree with you, but you see, it is, I don't know, maybe it's an African thing or what, I don't know, I up to now as I sit here, I don't know how many exes I can count as still friends with their exes,
Yeah, it's rare. It's very rare.
It always ends in tears, and it always ends with betrayal, with sadness, with sorrow, it never ends well. Why is it like that? I don't understand.
I cannot tell why. There are a lot of reasons why people break up with each other. So.
And why do you think people break up? I mean, in your opinion?
A lot. I can give one. People can break up because one is they aren't compatible with each other, or there's no respect.
Yeah.
Or maybe the other ended up cheating the other.
That is the ultimate goal.
There are a lot of
Cheating.
reasons, so
Cheating is the number one why people always break up,
Cheating can be, but nowadays we find so many reasons why.
Yeah, I know this.
We find so many distrust, disrespect.
Number one.
Not regarding each other in certain instances. Keeping things from each other. All of those things can also lead to cheating. So I can't really tell. I can't say this is the reason why people end up.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's very good. Just before we go into more depth into this conversation, I would like to say that if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And share with your friends and your families, and your exes. Who knows? Maybe I could be actually schooling somebody right now. So let's continue the conversation. Georgia, I mean, I don't know, but most of the people that happen, like our generation, okay, it is difficult for us to keep relationships. Do you think some of the reasons why relationship these days is very difficult? Like, what could be the problem? Why are there so many exes around these days? What is happening?
I don't know. I'm asking myself the same question. I'm not a professional in any way, but I really can tell that a lot of factors can contribute into that tragedy. It can be the issue of distrust. It can be the issue of cheating. It can be the issue of incompatibility. It can be the issue of how you guys were raised, cultural differences.
So, Georgia, I would like to know, okay, on what grounds would you go like, this is the end for me? Like, I want to quit this relationship because I don't like what is happening.
first on the first ever ground is if he ever lays his hand on me.
Oh shit.
Because that is a no, like violence
Yeah.
at this stage of our relationship where we are not even married. You know, people are dying.
Yes.
Married women and men are like, domestic violence is a very huge issue that is killing a lot of marriages out there. So if in the relationship he is already hitting me, what shows that it will change in the marriage? So like, it will be a no. Like if he starts to beat me, hits, raises hands at me, and certain things like
Abusive relationships,
abusive relation, I'll just run away. That is the first most important thing to me.
Wow. And number two? I'm so interested in this thing, because I really want to learn.
Number two, this is my personal idea. So number two if he doesn't respect me, in as much as people say, oh, a lady does not require respect, it's just love.
Says by who?
Yeah. So if he looks down upon me, if he doesn't regard me as somebody worth his respect, then what am I doing with you? It's a waste of time. If you love me enough, you would respect me. So if you don't respect me, it means you don't even love me enough to lead me into marriage. So yeah, that's another thing I think I would look out for, and maybe on that ground I would say it's over.
So my question is, why? If we break up on the bad terms, okay, why should I still keep my ex? But for example, I want to say something, okay, because I kind of agree with you in a little bit, because I had exes, okay, and I could tell you that I'm still cool with my exes. We still talk, we still check up on each other, based on friendship level. But I don't want to, open old wounds, because I don't want to, relive or just like remember all those times, So in order for me to heal, I decide to close all chapters, okay?
Right. Whether it ends on a good or bad note.
Well, usually in the beginning, it never ends on a good note. It takes few months. Then later, you guys come back and see that, okay, we were probably wrong at that time. Now we've healed and we want to move on. But in this situation, I am not healed, okay? And I don't want to visit old wounds, you understand? So in order, not because I hate this person, no, but because I just want to, keep it cordial, you understand? So in order for me to keep my sanity, I prefer not to talk to these people, okay?
Okay.
But sometimes you sit and you go like, okay, think about it. You guys ended in a good way, okay? It is not always relationship that ends in a bad way.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's communication, okay? It is communication, and you don't necessarily have to, break up on a bad note.
Right.
So it's not really, it's more relative, okay? Because some people break up on a bad note, some people break up on a good note. It all depends on the situation surrounding it and how it happened and with who it happened with.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah. So I would keep saying that it depends. If it ends on a good note, I gave you an instance where you guys can communicate with each other and say, hey, this thing is not working. When we were friends, it was better than when we are dating. So let's just go back to being friends with, no.
I've actually seen that that situation before.
Yeah, you see, we hear that a lot.
Yeah,
we hear
it's
that
crazy.
a lot. We see that in movies, but even in real life, we see that a lot. So if that is the case, I think there's nothing wrong with keep maintaining a good friendship. A good friendship, not a different kind of friendship.
Yeah, so true.
Yeah, if it ends on a good note and you guys ended it with a very good reason, came to a reason that okay, we would stop because it's not working. We respect each other. Let's maintain the friendship. Why not?
But do you possibly think that it could be actually a miracle for two exes to rekindle their relationship and come back again? Is it possible?
On the which grounds? Like,
maybe they were exes. They broke up for a reason, okay?
and how did that breakup happen?
Oh, but
how did it end?
Well, sometimes people can actually break up and then come back again and then rekindle it, and it works. Maybe they went their separate ways to learn their mistakes. They came back to fix it, and it was an happy ending, story.
Happy ending. I see. I barely come across such situations, so I can't say much, but I guess if you try that and it works for you, why not?
Oh, okay.
And you can try it. That's if I believe that if you both notice, some things were not right, and then you need time, you both need time to work things out, and you both decide not to break up, but give each other a halt, go and fix certain things and come back and try again. So if you do that and it works,
But
Jesus.
trust me, I can bet on my last coin that out of 10 people, okay, maybe 2% will actually work.
Maybe 1 or 2% will
Because
work.
most people, when they end up with their relationship, like they don't even look at their exes again.
Exactly.
They go to their social media, they delete all their pictures, they delete their phone numbers, they even delete mutual friends. I know this. Some people delete mutual friends.
It rarely happens, but if it does, hey, that means you are lucky, and it's good that you found your mistakes and you guys worked on it and you guys decided to continue.
Wow.
But then if it ended on a very bad note, like very, very bad, beyond repairs, I don't think you should go and do any rehabilitation and come back. Just move
There's
forward.
no rekindling. There's no
Maybe it
rekindling.
happened for a reason. Maybe that person isn't right for you. Maybe you were not. It was just for a season to learn certain things and then move on to the next place. So yeah.
Wow.
Sometimes just don't rekindle anything. Move on.
Because it will never work again.
Most of the time there are better things ahead than what you have at hand. So if what you have at hand is messing up and isn't really going well, it is okay. When it ends, allow fate to take its course and then look forward to the new things you have ahead.
That's so good. I mean, I really, really love this topic for today. It's so, very educating. Guys, this topic has been very interesting for me. I've learned a lot of things from Georgia. Georgia is very heavenly, she knows more about this stuff. Funny enough, I didn't know. So, Georgia, how many exes do you have?
None.
Oh, nice girl, exes.
That's my personal
So
life. I love to keep it off social media.
So, Georgia, please give us some final words before we leave.
Okay, so I think my advice to anyone is that if it ends on a bad note, do not even seek closure. Just move ahead. If you deserve closure, it will come. It will definitely come. Even after 10 years, it will come back.
Yeah.
So just move ahead and
you never wait forever.
Look up to what's ahead of you. If it ends on a good note and you guys still have to go your separate ways, and you want to maintain that friendship, go ahead, but keep it healthy.
Yeah,
no
keep it
one
healthy.
necessary, rekindling of anything. Just keep it healthy, move ahead, and go and work on something else.
Wow,
Yeah.
impressive, impressive. Wow, that's a beautiful sermon from Georgia, Pastor Georgia.
Someone.
So, Georgia, thank you for joining me today, and I'm really happy that you are always there, to support my channel and all that. Guys, like I said earlier on, if in case you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe.
You better go.
Yes, subscribe,
like, comment. Your comments are very important. Let us know what you think. We are not saying take this and go with it. Let us know
make
what
use
you
of it.
think.
Make use of it.
Share if you don't agree. Let us know why you don't agree.
If you agree too,
share your opinion with us. And let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Share it to your exes. Share it to your exes.
Okay, just share.
All right, guys.
And
it's your boy Crispin, and like I always end my videos, it's still Corona. Take care of yourself, guys. Sanitize your hands, wear your face masks. Don't go anywhere that you're not invited. Stay home and stay safe. Hopefully, coronavirus will be over by end of this year. Inshallah.
Hopefully.
I love you guys. Take care, and it's bye, y'all.
Bye.